Have you ever wondered what exactly separates borrowing something from taking it without permission in the eyes of the law? It is a distinction that carries significant weight and can impact your legal understanding. At its most fundamental level, the basic idea of theft involves one person taking property that belongs to another person without permission, with the specific intention of permanently depriving the owner of that property. It is about an unauthorized taking and the intent to keep it for good. The core elements of theft are crucial across most legal systems and usually boil down to four main components. First, there must be a taking or an appropriation of property. This means physically moving the item, even if just a small distance. Second, the property must belong to another person, meaning you are not the rightful owner. Third, the taking must be without the owner's consent or permission. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, there must be the intent to permanently deprive the owner of that property. This intention is key, differentiating theft from a simple trespass or accidentally misplacing an item. Without this intent, it is generally not considered theft. Understanding these components helps clarify why finding a lost wallet and making a reasonable effort to return it is very different from finding that same wallet and immediately deciding to keep its contents. The latter demonstrates the crucial intent to permanently deprive. Similarly, borrowing a friend's book with the full intention of returning it, even if you forget, does not fit the definition of theft because the intent to permanently keep it was never present. The concept of deprivation does not always mean destroying the property. It can also mean treating it as your own, selling it, or even just keeping it for so long that the owner cannot get it back. Furthermore, some legal jurisdictions recognize specific categories of property that can be stolen, including physical items, services, or even intangible assets like intellectual property. This broadens the scope of what can be considered theft beyond just tangible goods. This foundational understanding applies whether we are talking about a small, petty theft or a larger, grand theft. By grasping these basic principles, you gain a clearer perspective on how legal systems define and categorize one of the most common criminal charges. This knowledge empowers you to understand your rights and the seriousness of such allegations, providing a valuable framework for navigating legal challenges and making informed decisions.